Take the E minor chord and move up to the 5th fret. You have a very beautiful A minor add 9. You can see on the diagram 1, 5, 1, flat 3. There's your 2 or your 9, then the first string open is the 5. Now I want to talk about something. Since you're in A right now, you could edit this down and play a little smaller version. You could use the 5th string open as your A for your root, delete the 5th on the 5th string, and just play. But do you see that it's coming out of this form? So I have, that frees up other fingers. I'm just adding notes from the A Dorian mode. But do you see that I'm coming from this block form? So you're going to organize your scales on top of these forms. You can throw the punctuations in. And if your bass player is playing the A, you could play the 5th, root, flatted 3rd, on over. Okay, so what scales or modes can we use? Look at your other diagram where you have the notes in the chord. Condensed, it's an A minor add 9 arpeggio, A, B, C, E. So it's 1, 2, flat 3, 5. Your variables are the 4th, the 6th, and the 7th. All three scales are going to have a natural 4th, those scales being Dorian, Aeolian, and melodic minor, and they differ just by whether they have a natural or a flatted 6th or 7th. So let's go through the scales. Dorian, and remember you can also finger that with a first finger extension to capture the 6th and the 2 over there. Aeolian, which is a darker sound because it's got a flat 6, and melodic minor. Pop quiz. Why can we not use Phrygian? It's one of the minor modes from the major scale, right? Well, if you know your formulas, the Phrygian mode has a flat 2. That wouldn't work because we have a natural 2 in the chord. So that's why I've labeled things in this color coding system, so you can clearly see that the notes that make up the chords fit in as a skeletal framework, and you then flesh it out with the other notes, which I've written in black. So let's do a little soft, mellow groove here. And you try all three scales. And this is a perfect example in this Latin stuff where you could intersperse all three minor modes.